Hello, hello, hello. Matthew Adams, Scout Executive, Pennsylvania Dutch Council, coming to you for a standalone vlog this time. I apologize, I was under the weather when our Scouter Focus articles were due for February, and I was not able to get my vlog in on time, and I apologize for that. But I wanted to do this vlog to specifically invite you to 3 fireside chat meetings that we will have in the months of March and April. Myself, our council president Bert Kramer, and our top volunteer Mr. Jim Trobleger, our council commissioner, will be coming to each of the districts as we have done the last 2 years. So this will be our 3rd year in a row to share information about the Boy Scout organization, to talk about specifics on the Pennsylvania Dutch Council, as well as solicit feedback and have some great dialogue with you, the volunteer, for a question and answer period. On March 7th, we will be at the Conestoga River Fireside Chat, Roundtable. On March 12th, we will be at the Harvest District Roundtable. And on April 4th, we will be in Horseshoe Trail District for their roundtable. And we're excited to be able to come to you guys and share some of the information of what's going on within the Boy Scouts of America. Some of the topics that we're going to be covering with you is sharing an update on our capital campaign. We've been working for about 15 months on preparing to launch a capital campaign. Looks like we are going to try and raise about $4.5 million, and almost all of that is focused on camp improvements and program improvements for you and your scouts participating at Bayshore and J. Edward Mack. Another topic that we'll be covering is the opportunity we have to sell to preserve a portion of Camp Mack. And really, this will be an important discussion because we want to make sure that you, the volunteer, understand exactly the mindset and thought process behind the discussions that we've been having with state and federal officials to preserve a portion of Mack, which we would sell. And we will be sharing with you and talking through the details of that topic at the Fireside Chats. We will also be talking about rumors that you may have heard, or are actual, not rumors, but articles and media revolving around the Boy Scouts of America bankruptcy, and what exactly does that mean here locally within the Pennsylvania Dutch Council. We'll talk you through that, what it means on a national level as well as what it means on a local level. Of course, we'll be talking about Scouts BSA and the launch of that on February 1st. Hopefully you have seen the great article of a new troop that was formed on the cover of Lancaster newspaper, and the excitement that that is bringing. How's that going to affect our Cub Scout camp? How's that going to affect our Boy Scout camp? Both will be positively affected, but we also want to make sure that you understand some of the nuances with Scouts BSA and how that affects you within your level. The last 2 topics that we'll likely cover is an update on our service center. Some of you may or may not know, but our building that the Boy Scouts Pennsylvania Dutch Council is housed in has been sold, and we have been quietly looking around for a new place to call home, and we will be updating you in that regard. And finally, we'll talk a little bit about how you can participate in the 50th anniversary of Camp Mack. We will be celebrating 50 years of camping this year in 2019. We've got some great celebration committee members put together, talking about a time capsule, talking about a big birthday party for volunteers, past camp staff members, campers of Camp Mack in August. Our theme at Resident Camp this summer is Happy Birthday to Camp Mack. So there's a lot of great, exciting things happening at Camp Mack to celebrate 50th anniversary, and there's some things that you can help with if you are a staff member or a camper. There's some things that we're looking forward to be able to archive and get our hands on. So finally, we'll be taking your questions and answers as well, so please come prepared. We will be acting as scouts and remembering the Scout Oath and Law in all our discussions, and we look forward to seeing you on March 7th in Conestoga River, March 12th in the Harvest District, and April 4th in Horseshoe Trail District. Of course, if you have any questions with me, feel free to contact our service center. You can contact me on my cell phone at 734 478-6265. Or you can send me an email, matthew.adams@scouting.org. And of course, I certainly appreciate everything that you do as a volunteer for the Pennsylvania Dutch Council. We are not able to have the outstanding programs that we do without you saying you're going to make a difference. Good day. Pete Nisley.